Have you ever gotten any takers on that? Even one?
A geyser appears by the cliff face, allowing you to hop between areas.
Once we beat the Dragon Lord, we're gonna be legends! I'm gonna license my face on so many lunchboxes.
You can keep your merchandise. I want that Sword of Souls.
So you think you guys might stick around after the campaign?
I don't know. We really should get to fixing up our ship.
Oh, I mean, are you sure? The outside world super sucks right now. You could just stay here and play games with me.
Soon the soul energy will all be mine. You understand what it is, right? Soul energy is wonder itself. Every mountain, every ocean, every pissy little goblin. They're held together by the imagination of a tyrannical teenager. Well, if it can make entire worlds, it can unmake them. I'm gonna take this madhouse prison, this Wonderlands, and I'm gonna free us all from her control.
The Wastard said the pyramid is surrounded by a city of the dead. We'll have to find a way in.
The Fatemaker seeks the power necessary to emerge triumphant. It is close now. It need only be taken up by heroic hands.
Bastard showed us how to deal with that. Just find a dispel room nearby.
We've got an easy mark over here. Time for a spell. That's a minute. I'm just too damn pretty to die. I've got all the magic I need. Bloody detailed map now that I look at it. How the hell did they chart all this?
Ah, the hex is dispelled, clearing the way forward. Like the undead that patrol its walls, the city of Osugal is a carcass. The stones are its bones. The sands are its hands. The nitty-gritties are its great big...
We get it. Come on, we're so close. Let's just blast our way in.
You sure? 'Cause I got a whole list. I can keep going.
I mean, I was curious, but yeah, Fred's right. We should do the blasting thing.
As you approach the gates, you see a soul well brimming with necromantic power. The Dragon Lord is using it to cast a barrier hex over the entire city!
Not a problem. Our dispel magic will work on that too. We can kick that evil right out of the well.
Getting better all the time.
Uh-oh. As you draw the evil magic out of the well, the magic takes form! Evil soul wraiths corrupting the well emerge to defend it!
You've got experience. potion, eh?
The well is cleansed, and the barrier hex on the city walls fades away.
What wonders! The X is lifted! Hero! Did you do this?
If I hadn't taken the credit.
Thank the Diamond Queen you came along. Come, my shelter is up here on the wall. Just up here. It's closer than it looks. Jump! That X trapped me here for days, and you dispelled it all on your own. You must have powers beyond mortal ken.
Yeah, I'm pretty powerful. In fact, I'm on my way to defeat the Dragon Lord.
Then your path is through the Hall of Heroes. I know it well, though I was too weak to reach it. Come, this way. When I heard of the Queen's death, I journeyed here, hoping the latent soul energy of this city would allow me to bring her back. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. Illusion magic. The only reason I wasn't picked off by skeleton patrols. You must reach the Hall of Heroes beyond the inner wall. The Dragon Lord is using the wells of sin to keep it blocked off. If you can cleanse the wells, you'll lift the X's.
Only by cleansing the wells of sin. Ooh. Can you take down the barrier hexes blocking your way? Ha! Lucky you. The more the dice, the better the loot.
I am now accepting applications to be my servant. Inquire at the Tomb of Perpetual Suffering.
Have you ever gotten any takers on that? Even one? Quite the collection. Well, hello there, little sprout.
I'm a talking skeleton. Scary, you're so scary.
Time for a spell.
You must reach the All of Heroes beyond the inner wall. The Dragon Lord is using the wells of sin to keep it blocked off. If you can cleanse the wells, you will lift the X's.
Only by cleansing the wells of sin. Ooh. Can you take down the barrier hexes blocking your way?
Did you hear what that old guy said? We can bring back Butt Stallion!
I don't know. She met a pretty grisly fate.
But you forget, dear friend. Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
How's it gonna bring her head and her body back together?
I haven't thought that through yet!
Remember, style before stats, every time. My spell is ready. Just in the crops again? Welcome back, my cranial companion. Be gone! Shield wall!
Join our ranks soon enough.
Gaudy soul wraiths lurch from the well of greed. They wanna take your gold. They wanna take your gold!
He's stupid enough to mess with me. I don't do warning shots. On the weather!
Green-eyed soul wraith pour from the well of envy! They want to
Queen of dead.
The greedy wraiths vanished from the mortal realm. The well of greed!
We all die eventually. Why not get ahead of the rush?
You're in full bloom, ain't ya?
Just makes you a juicier target.
No. place for the weak.
They'll try to run the other way.
Fortified! I've got the strangest craving for souls right now. Could do with the fainting couch right about now. Job well done.
The jealous wraiths banished from the mortal realm, the well of envy is cleansed. Only one soul well remains, the well of wrath.
Yeah, you're a very fierce plant, I know. I will grind, and I shall return.
Well of wrath thrums with soul energy.
Drum.
Blocking your way forward to the hall of fury.
Getting a little tired of cleaning these old dead people's pipes. What are we, plumbers?
Heroic plumbers? Nah, it'll never catch on.
Enraged soul wraiths thunder out of the well of wrath, aiming to tear you butt to junk.
On to the next one. Let's get casting and blasting.
The well of wrath is cleansed, revealing the way forward.
Yeah, I think I'm done with these hexes now.
I just want to get to the boss.
What? No need to rush. We're having fun.
If I'm here, my foes are there.
Well, roadblock. You're gonna have to go through the ancient, catacombs. Oh, no!
Tina, are you padding out the campaign so that we'll stay here and play bunkers and badasses with you?
No. The ancient catacombs are an integral part of the narrative. So who's laughing now? Valentine? Hi, it's me. Ha!
They're not. But I'll take the opportunity. With all this soul energy flowing to me, I can create all sorts of new nightmares. This city was built by a civilization of advanced sorcerers named the Vatu. I've launched an eon of dark campaigns from here, but it was dead long before I arrived. The Vatu understood what soul energy was. They designed the city itself to siphon it out of the world. They used it to rule like arrogant gods at the expense of everyone else. Actually, a pretty good gig if you get it. I'll skip the rest of the exposition since you know where it's going. The Vatu and their souls were absorbed by the very arcane mechanisms they created. Classic. Just goes to show, no one stays the master forever.
This'll be over before you can regret it. Sorry, that was supposed to be a warning shot. Bad luck or bad choices. Dead all the same. Where will fate lead me next?
Does it bother you to know there were fate makers before you? All heroes of their own stories, but they never lived up to their namesake. They just played her game and went through the motions, because that's exactly what she wants.
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
Oh, this one? The Tilt-A-Whirl.
Take these creations of mine. They exist only to do my bidding. And when they fail, I'll just make 100 more. Because they're disposable. Like you.
I'd give it all for a little more. Ha! You didn't beg. Got that going for you. Finished your bucket list.
I'm a fucking skeleton!
More meat to the grind. Hold you back on my feet. Oh, you had me, did ya? What am I feeding you? Am I supposed to be feeding you? Well, look what the cat cop done.
Then you'll be sorry!
She wants you to think you're special, unique, one of a kind. Do you even have a name, Fate Maker? Has anyone ever said it? Has she? Yeah. Didn't think so.
You rise from the sand-choked catacombs, following the twisted cables of the ancient Vatu soul-eating mechanisms.
Okay, newbie. To the Hall of Heroes!
Some people want them a princess to wed. Some people wish for a prince.
There's more poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Hoof Tavern. device has been erected before the hexed entrance to the Hall of Heroes. It's got a fancy name with a lot of syllables, but basically, it's a giant sweet-ass magic laser that you can use to blow open the barrier hex.
This speaks to me.
Bet you wish you'd turned away.
You'll join our ranks soon enough.
Hey! Those guys are hanging out around our giant sweet-ass magic laser! Kick their asses!
This arcane device was designed to amplify magic to its limits. If you can use it with your dispel magic, you will cast the biggestest super duper dispel ever cast!
Then we're gonna need some super duper dispel runes.
And you shall find them to the eamst and wibbles of the laser.
Ah, yes. The build. What a kill! I'm so proud. So, that's the way it's gonna be, eh?
Wibble room secure.
Well, that's settled, isn't it? Quite the collection. Spell boards are ready! Put out the oven! Look out! Damn, never mind, too late!
Team strewn? Check.
Attack, my minions!
Arcane device is supercharged with dispel energy!
Hope it's super duper charged.
Hit the activation room. Let's fire this thing.
Sweet and fit. I'm gonna ruin your
Come on!
When the dust clears, the entrance to the Hall of Heroes finally stands open before you. Hey, I just want to say that... I love you guys, and I'm having a great time playing with you.
Aw, Tina, so are we.
So, don't hate me?
Uh-oh.
No? Do you have any idea who I think I am? Not yet. That would make things too easy. Seems I'm not quite up to snuff yet.
You enter the Hall of Heroes, where all the greatest legends of the Wonderlands are laid to rest.
Well, not all of them. What's that they say? No rest for the wicked?
You hear a familiar whinny, and for a moment, you feel hope. It's like a dream. But this is not your queen. It's a nightmare.
My queen! How could you corrupt something so good and pure? I care about nature!
So-and-so. Can't wait to throw some spells. Don't think I don't smell you now. pretty, but I could always have more. No holding back!
I've been dying for a fight!
All right, now is the party.
That's out of spell today.
I'm made of meaner stuff than that.
I'm gonna connect to Apple.
I see death. Ah, you're here, my faithful mushroom. Also know the old Hypnotonic Hotel. Worms won't go hungry tonight. Calamity more!
The monstrosity shudders and dies as though.
Apologies, Your Majesty.
This is messed up.
What? Don't blame me! Blame the Dragon Lord!
Oh, yeah, sure, blame me. It can never be her that twists good things into monsters. It can never be her fault. Only I know better. Let me show you.
Yeah, don't come near me, flesh bag. Your own voice.
Wow, if it isn't my favorite killer fungus.
Thing here?
Those scrolls weren't prophecies. I wanted to show you what she did to me. What she's doing to you all over again.
Okay, Tina. This is your first time playing, right?
I mean, yeah? Who would I play with? Everyone else I know is dead. What's it called?
Bunkers and badasses. It's a fantasy game. A place where you can be a hero. Where your imagination can change the world.
Ooh, I'm the best at imagining, baby. I got a whole Wonderland.
That's perfect. But first, we gotta make a character. Tell me about your Fate Maker.
The Fatemaker's tale begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams full of dragons, magic.
He's the coolest, most powerful hero that everyone wants to be friends with. The Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you. Hey, this is probably dumb to say, and it's just really cool to play a game with a friend because I haven't really had one.
Well, let's go make some more. Tina, I want to make this an adventure you'll never forget.
It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
You reach the inner chamber of the Obsidian Hate Cathedral. The Sword of Souls sits before you. This is a big choice. So,
He takes it and he blows up every bad guy everywhere.
are you sure?
Oh yeah, I do it. Boom!
All right, but that turns your character evil.
What? No, girl, Dragon Knight ain't evil. He's a hero. He's a fight maker.
He just blew up thousands of people. Don't you think that's evil?
It's not evil. This is stupid. I'm not playing this anymore. You know what? I'm gonna be the bunker master, and then I'll make sure only heroes win.
Tina, wait.
The Fate Maker is alone. Abandoned for a crime he never chose. He's never chosen anything. He begins to think for himself. No more dice or fate. No more masters. I dream of dragons and magic. I awaken my heart.